Hello beautiful Aquarius, and welcome to your July reading. Let's see what's going on for you. Now in the pre-shuffle I did kind of get a sense that you, of all the star signs I've already read for in terms of the month of July, are going to be affected by eclipse season, because you were getting cards such as the end of a tough cycle approaches. And we also got conclusions are within reach. So something is coming to an end for you. Let me just find those cards. Yeah, the end of a tough cycle approaches and conclusions are within reach. Now, I was seeing that for you, it's going to be a lot of change around Leo and Virgo time. So that is the end of July through to towards the end of September. That's when you're going to start seeing a brand new cycle come into play. Now, your cards are asking you to take some risks. They're going to pay off. You got a win-win. We got a win-win for you if you take the risk and be bold and step out of your comfort zone. That's what I was getting for you in the pre-shuffle. So let's see what else is going on. I'm going to use the animal spirit deck to see what spirit wants you to do during this time of change, powerful change. So I feel like for many of you, you'll be setting off in a new career direction. Others of you, I feel like a relationship has come to a natural end due to a lack of passion, a lack of chemistry, and you're going to see a lot of changes in your love life. Okay, let's see what Spirit is asking you to do. Okay. This is about you pursuing things that you feel passionate about, you know, creative ventures, things that allow you to draw on your artistic, creative, imaginative, and magical side, okay? Also, you know, if you are going through a bit of a dark time, a bit of a period of, you know, emotions are running high, then use creativity as an outlet, you know? Channel those darker feelings into something productive. And try and stay lighthearted, keep your sense of humor through this uncomfortable change, okay? Don't take things too seriously. Also, you're overlooking some important details, so there's a need for you to pay closer attention to what's going on. We have the mouse card here. You are being challenged, you are being forced out of your comfort zone, and Spirit is saying you are a lot tougher than you think you are, so don't doubt yourself. Yeah, so luck is on your side. Not only did I see a win-win outcome for you, but you've got the ladybug here, and it's saying that this is a really fortuitous time. I think in the pre-shuffle I also saw the Wheel of Fortune, so you know there's going to be chance meetings for you, opportunities coming your way. The Wheel of Fortune is such a positive card. It's about destiny being at work in your life. It's about, you know, fated meetings and opportunities, so embrace them. You know, you can create this new cycle that's about to begin around, you know, like August. So end of July through to end of September. It's your time to kind of be the master of your destiny. Be clear about what you want to achieve. Be clear about what you want to create, because the time is ripe for you to bring about those changes, for you to manifest it, okay? Let's see what other general messages we can get for you, and then we'll see, using the tarot, what's going on in your love life. So angels and spirit, what advice do you need Aquarius to hear right now? So you are receiving a lot of intuitive ideas and guidance. So be conscious. We've got become a clear channel. So keep a dream journal, be aware of the messages coming through in your daydreams and also your dreams at night. Ask with sincerity. So this is a card about being clear about what you want to manifest and then asking the universe. And also ask with sincerity. Sincerity is about being genuine and authentic. So make sure you're asking for things that are for your highest good and for the good of others. So be sincere, stay humble. Don't just ask to be a rich billionaire. I mean, not that that is... I mean, of course, that's what we all want. But, ask with sincerity and be humble and realistic. Make no judgments. So your situation isn't bad, it's not good, it just is. So don't judge people, don't judge the situation, don't judge your external circumstances. Just accept that it is what it is. There's some things you can't change, there's some things that you can change. That's that message. Yeah, and definitely it's a time to embark on something new, okay? We've got do something different. That's that whole message of it's time to step out of your comfort zone and challenge yourself. How are you going to reach your highest potential if you're going to just stick to the same old? Really challenge yourself to realize your true potential. Okay, let's see what's going on in your love life, Aquarius. Let's get your energy in love, and then let's get the other person that you're interested in or involved with. So your energy first, Aquarius. I feel like most of you are more focused on your own life right now rather than your love or what's going on in relationships. I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles for you, which is, the capable, independent person who's quite detached and just focused on themselves right now. Okay, I keep getting the end of a difficult cycle. So that's good. You're moving out of the Ten of Swords and into a passionate new beginning. That's what I keep seeing staring up at me. Okay, here we go. One more shuffle. I know that was a really big shuffle, guys. It's because I'm tuning into your energy. I'm channeling you. Okay, so you're finding forgiveness for whatever happened in the past. The Judgment card. Now, funnily, we got the Make No Judgments card. And then we have Judgment. So this is a card about acceptance. Acceptance of a final decision. Something's come to an end, a difficult end for a lot of you with the Ten of Swords. So accept a decision for what it is. This is a time for going within and doing some reflection and meditation and contemplation to seek a better understanding of past events and how you can do things differently. So you're feeling like a little bit out in the cold at the moment. There's a lack of communication. Perhaps some of you are grappling with feelings of being a bit lonely right now. But after this period of going within to seek understanding, I feel like you're going to be very clear about what you want to achieve going forward, because you're coming out as the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is on a mission. Okay, he's very action oriented. But remember, with the Knight of Swords, you get what you focus on. So the Knight of Swords can get caught up in fears and doubts and worry because he's so up in his head, or he can use his mental agility for better. So for better or worse. Are you going to be fearful and manifest a smaller vision of what you're capable of? Or are you going to go full throttle, full steam ahead towards, you know, the direction of your dreams, knowing that you have the capability to do so? You know, your thoughts are really going to be directing you. So choose them wisely. So perhaps something happened that was a little bit unfair, unjust. You know, something was out of balance in a previous love connection. We have the Justice card here. So a decision was made and it has left you quite sad. We have the Five of Cups here. So you are still grieving a loss, past hurt and disappointment, but it has only built you up and built your character. We have the Strength card here. So what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I feel like you're going to have this newfound sense of clarity about what you want going forward after this disappointment. Okay, so just with a bit of self-control, you're going to find that inner strength for the next cycle that's about to begin. Okay, and we do have a new adventure. We do have a new direction with a leap of faith here. So Spirit is calling you to take a risk with the Fool card, okay, because it's onwards and upwards. This is the message coming through. So this is the whole eclipse season having a huge impact on you, Aquarius, and I'm seeing like a whole new chapter starting for you. At the moment, you're at a little bit of a crossroads. You're like, which way do I turn? What risks do I take? What's going to pay off? Know that luck is on your side and that risks, you know, will pay off for you. There's nothing to worry about. We have the Ten of Cups. So this is where you're going. You are going to find fulfillment. You are going to find contentment. You know, bliss in a relationship. That's what the Ten of Cups is. It's marriage. It's a wedding. Okay. So some of you still are focused on this recent ending. So we have the Death card, and then we have you looking back on this ending with the Five of Swords. So you're still kind of licking your wounds a little bit. You know, you're still trying to process what went down, and you know, you're regaining your strength. But I am seeing things improving, because here we have the Nine of Cups. So that's wishes fulfilled, dreams coming true. And then we have the Hierophant card. So this is, you know, a new direction. It's learning from past mistakes, and that's also the card of commitment. So you could be heading into a new commitment. It's Taurus energy as well. Yeah, so okay, so in the past we have a missed opportunity. We have someone possibly rejecting your cup of love, okay, with the Four of Cups, and we have the Two of Cups in the reverse. So something that had great potential but just didn't go the distance, last the distance. Here are you're trying to gain perspective with the Hanged Man, okay? So you are still trying to process everything, but there's going to be a lot of momentum coming up, you know, around September as you charge ahead, charge forward onto newer and better things. Okay, so that's quite a story coming through. Let's get the other person. What is their energy? Show me the person involved with Aquarius, or, you know, interested, or the person that you've just moved away from. Show me their energy. The person that you're thinking about, show me. Okay, so we have, yep, they're still kind of processing what went down as well. Very similar cards. Sorry about the background noise, guys. It's really annoying. So they've also got the Five of Swords. So they're still looking back on the battle scene, okay? And the conflict that's just occurred. They're also licking their wounds as well. They've got the Strength card. Strong Leo energy here as well as Scorpio. Here's that ending. So definitely the end of a difficult cycle. Conclusions are within reach. You know, we're getting the same messages coming through in the cards. Also have Earth energy here, guys. We have the King of Pentacles, although he did come out in the reverse. So I feel like it just kind of came to a halt. This connection, we have the Hanged Man again. So this is Pisces energy. So I feel like maybe circumstances kind of got in the way and you guys lost a bit of passion and desire for each other. Because we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So I just feel like the passion kind of waned a little bit. And you guys just lost interest. I'm going to see what the romance angels have to say. Yeah, look, passion. So maybe you were just kept in limbo and with that Hanged Man, you know, that's emotional limbo, not knowing what the hell's going on. And maybe just giving up because of the uncertainty. And waiting, you know. Sometimes it can mean someone not really being very forthcoming about their feelings, holding back the truth. Okay. So, yeah, for some of you, it was kind of a new love connection, but you felt they weren't being altogether honest when you were getting to know each other. And for others of you, you know, this other person just wasn't making they weren't making enough effort. Now, I feel like this isn't going to apply to every single Aquarius, but I feel like for some of you, the person you were interested in or involved with actually got back with an ex, because we have the reconciliation card and the past life relationship. So it looks like some people did make a return. They went back to an ex. Okay. Let me know in the comments if that does apply to you, but obviously, as I said, it's not going to apply to everyone. Now I want to see, for those of you who are single and looking for love, I'm going to ask the cards how you might meet someone new in the month of July 2019. Okay, Spirit, please show me how Aquarians might encounter a love interest in July. Okay, here we go. Some of you, it's going to be a new passion, new hobby or interest. Here we have a woman cooking, so you know, that's really quite Some of you might think it's a bit of a stretch, but I'm seeing some of you, you know, taking a cooking class, doing something, stepping out of your comfort zone, starting up a new hobby, and some of you will be meeting through a new hobby. Okay, others of you, I was expecting this, are going to meet through a new work opportunity. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing hobbies, guys. Look, I see one woman cooking, another woman out running, and then we have one woman doing an art class, painting, okay? So hobbies are definitely going to be the way to meet someone new in July. We also have some of you taking a road trip with friends. If you've planned a road trip with friends in July, then that is a good opportunity to meet someone new as well. And now I'm going to see the possible connections you're going to make in July. What is this new incoming person? What are their personality traits, characteristics, possible star sign, possible profession? Who is this incoming person for Aquarius, please? Show me their characteristics. Okay. So we have someone who is a volunteer. So someone who's quite charitable, generous, a humanitarian like yourself. Now, Aquarius, you are the most humanitarian of all the signs. We have the Samaritan card here. So if you're out doing, you know, charitable activities, it's a good way to meet someone new, but this person is going to share that trait with you. So I'm also getting someone who's been through a bit of a rough trot, because we have the damsel card and we have the victim. So someone who is, you know, also going through, you know, they're licking their wounds. And they're learning how to rely on themselves. That's the damsel energy. So they could be fresh out of a relationship as well. Okay, some of you will be meeting a teacher, someone who works as a teacher, or someone who is kind of mentoring you in your new hobby. Okay. So I'm getting the teacher-student dynamic, especially with the Hierophant card that came up in your tarot. That can mean, you know, teacher-student, karmic lessons to be learned. But it's also a sense that you might meet someone who has, you know, who will help you through karmic lessons that you need to learn, okay? All right, I'm getting Gemini energy. Definitely Gemini energy for you, Aquarius, because we've got the Thief card. Now, don't get scared. You're not going to be dating a criminal. But the Thief card kind of is a very Gemini energy, because Geminis are like underground. They're Peter Pan type energies. They are also very cerebral, and we have the Scribe card here. So someone who's a good communicator. Someone who is very knowledgeable. And we also have the Lover card. Now, the Lovers in the tarot is a Gemini. So I'm getting Gemini for you for July. So I'm really excited. There's a lot up ahead for you on the horizon, a lot of change. And I would love to hear in the comments how this reading has resonated with you. Please like this video and comment, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.